Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm doing something new today. Today I'm doing my first ever reaction video, and this will be Virginia Beach 2026, and I will be watching the full show, except for like walkout. So let's get ready. Make sure this works. One second. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, before we start, let me look at the lineup because I have it on my browser. Airmail, Jordan Fisher, Blockhead, Darren Bazin, Dirk Crew, Jerry Beck, Dirk Cardozo, Daniel Frost, Spike Caleb, The Haymaker, Shucky Park, Maximus, Jared Smith, Shaker Ryan Disher, and Smasher, Travis Maurer, and Tailgater with Tim Jump. Sorry, I did not know half the names. But so far, before we start, let me tell you the trucks that are competing today. Haymaker, Blockhead, Dozer, Maximus, Durkin, Shaker, Tailgater, and Smasher. So the way Virginia works is they have alternates, and the two alternates that will not be competing today will be Airmail, driven by Jordan Fisher and Frostbite. I'm turning the mic. I'm turning it down so y'all can hear me a lot. All right. All right, we got to work. I usually do live streams, but oh. Let's go into full screen. All right. I'm skipping. Holy, why? Did they do the national anthem twice? There we go. Oh, so far I think Maximus is having mechanical issues. He's not turning. Look at that new tailgate. I don't really like that tailgate, but when you went to the back to it, I liked it, but I think this new chassis is kind of old for Tim. Because Tim's truck's been breaking down lately, and you saw from those other videos that other users did. At the Buck Speedway. Sorry for the quality of the video. This is the first video that popped up and the only video of this. First race. Darren Bazin on Blockhead versus the Haymaker. I forgot who drove it. So I kind of spoiled it for myself a tiny bit. Since I already know who's going to win this race, I'll be, actually, why would I spoil it for y'all? Not gonna lie, I think that Oceanside will be a lot better. I think it's less slick. I think these trucks will have less traction on it, so they can actually go faster. Why is that car like that? Next up is Smashosaurus versus who? Jerry Beckender, because that's why he didn't go back to the pits. He was just waiting for his turn. It's pretty good. At the very end of the video, I'll shout out to actually, I'll just shout them out right now. Shout out to the Monster Truck Virginia. I remember I'm pretty sure he only goes on Friday. Cause I remember him doing the 2025. I don't remember if he did 24 or not. But yeah, this will be a new series on my YouTube channel, just reacting to stuff. So it'll be, I don't really know. Yeah, I think that Oceanside's a lot better, cause. Hey, let's go, Jerry Beck. No, it's sad. Bad company's out here. That was one truck I was hoping he would be here. Yeah, that ocean side is definitely a lot better than the closer side to us. And the reason I'm doing reaction videos is that I like watching. Also, shout out to Who's Ready for watching him. He inspired me to do this. And he has a lot of subs doing this, and a lot of views, and that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to 200 so I can do a 200 special live stream video or reaction for y'all. Next up, we have a DCT Power Sports race. Yeah, next up is going to be a DCT Power Sports race being Jack, David Olford, and the Dozer. David Olford has been doing really good in these DCT Power Sports now. He did really good in at Charlotte. I actually got to saw him at Charlotte. And now, sadly, I cannot react to a world final this year. I'm very sad. Why? Because I'm going to it. I must give y'all footage of it on Facebook. My mother will post it on Facebook if you can find her name. Oh, sorry. Hey, y'all, I have a question. What do y'all call Dirk or Dozer? Do you call him Dirk or Dozer? I feel like I call him both. If I'm tired, I'll call him Dozer. 808. Dirt Crew Dozer getting a win in that battle, and he might have just got a penalty. That lane Dozer with Justin really is not the best, but he just got a win in it. Also, I'm gonna do something that Who's Ready for Mantra does. When something cool happens, I'm gonna scream like this and get hyper. Get hyper, boys! Also, I was kind of on Facebook since I like going on Facebook sometimes and looking at my mom's posts because she posts like every day. Oh, I did see a picture of Dirt Crew in freestyle, like looking at the fans. It looks like that last race of round one will be Shaker versus Tailgater. Unless if Tailgater have mechanical issues and one of the alternates will have to come out. I kind of want to see a. Dang it! I wanted to see Airmail versus Shaker. And y'all, I'm not like Who's Ready for Monster Jam. I don't really know what happens. So if a truck breaks down, I would not know it. I'm kind of sorry for that. But we're just here to have fun. If you want to watch the video of the commentary, search Monsters on the Beach 26. It should be the first video that pops up. I might make a thumbnail for this, like how Who Ready for Monster Jam does it. Hey, shout out to him. He inspired me to do this and make the thumbnail. Inspired me to do the thumbnail if I do a thumbnail. My bad, y'all. Bro, this race is so slow. Hurry up. Not gonna lie. I don't even need to know, but I feel like Shaker's gonna win. Why? Every time Tim Jones and that new tailgate has been going to any show, they will always have mechanical issues, or breakdown, or not win none. And Shaker's also a really fast truck, and he didn't win anything last year, but I have some faith that he might win the overall and win the Georgia Cup this year. Off with a bang, and as I expected, Tim Jones was not that far behind, but Shaker will be your win. Y'all remember in 24 when Tim Jones took a dip in the water and somehow still won against Bad Company in the championship? You know, John Gordon literally crossed that line first. And we are going to get a new Georgia Cup winner this year due to Cyber Attack not making it in the main field, or in the field at all. He was not invited. I think Cyber Attack retired. He was so popular in 25, now he's like a ghost. Like at every event he went to now, he's not there. Grand Four, he was there in 25, but not yet. Next, I'm skipping these. Like, I actually hate the breaking news, but I hate these cars. They're actually so annoying. It's like who's ready for matcha and he hates qualify. What the? The video just restarted for me. I'm very sorry about that, y'all. I'm actually very sorry about that. Hold on, what happened? I saw someone get towed off the track and I want to see what happened. Alright, I think next up would be best trick. And like how and I'm gonna do the same thing that who's ready for Matcha Gym does, and I'm gonna give them my own scores, and I'll crown my own winner. So I kind of got a piece of paper because I don't have the best memory. I know, shocker. That's basically my whole class. My whole class. What?
You need to take a shower?
I'm doing a reaction video.
You need to take a shower.
I'll take one later, Mom. Oh, my mom, y'all. She got free fresh paper so I remember the scores I gave them. Since for some reason my whole class has, since me and my whole entire class have like memories of goldfish. Like we have the memory of, my whole class has like the memory of goldfish. Only things we remember are like math stuff. And Blockhead's going for the bus at best trick. That like smashed us worth at Charlotte 25 when he went for the backflip. Oh, sorry if I spoiled it for y'all. Darren Basil, he is off today. Is that the... I'm very sorry for pausing, but why did the engine sound... Listen to that engine. Oh, that's not the engine. That's the motor. The motor's busted, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and on big air. Sorry if it's laggy or not. That's kind of the video's fault. And that will be the end of his run. So for best trike, I'll score 0 through 20. So I'll give the like a... Actually, no. For best trike, I score 0 through 10. And for freestyle, I'll score 0 through 20. So now I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. He mostly got those scores because of... Who's up next? Smashosaurus. He never disappoints in best trike. Is he reversing for the bus stack? Alright. For a second, I thought he was going to reverse it to the bus stack. Or it looks like he's about to send it. He's going to send it in best trick. You're just sending it now. Is it freestyle or something? Like, hold on one sec. Nope, it's still best trick, and he might have just broke something there. Nope. Never mind. He just had to take a tiny break to realize what he just did. Alright, y'all. Show 2, 3, and 4 will have better quality since I'm doing all the shows. But shout out to this guy. He actually cooked. Oh, he definitely broke something on that thing. He's going light now. He might actually take the lead. I'm just gonna spell smash. Wait, did he hit anything else? Nah. Oh, he's going in for one more jump. I think he might have broke something. Like, I know I said that for the 3rd time, but he keeps, like, hitting small jumps after that. I'm gonna give him the lead. 7 out of 10. Maximus is up next. You know he never disappoints in bed. I've never seen this guy compete before. I only saw Maximus one time, and that was when he was... Yeah, you can prove that the video with the quality, because I'm in HD right now, bro. Yeah, one time I saw Maximus reveal with that Charlotte 23 driven by Jerry Beck. So far, he hit one jump. What phone does this guy have? Nice air, but if he wants to compete with these other trucks, he's got to go big. Make sure to like and subscribe, y'all. A good side jump. That might just be the end. Is that the end? Yep. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. He don't really do that many cool stuff. There should be at least one more truck left, and that should be Tim. You know Tim would never disappoint in Best Trick. Is he going back to the pits? Okay, I was about to say, no way he bro goes back to the pits already. His truck, Tailgater, this is not the year for Tailgater, I feel like. He has better years. His truck's been probleming with him. It could be like some heat. What is Tim trying to go for? He's flooring it to something. Some nice air in. Let's go back on that. Look at it. Look at the exhaust. He popped something. And it was a tire. It could have just... Yeah, you hear some metal clanking. He broke something. He broke something. He popped... Because going back to this jump, he hits the floor and you see a little fireball pop out. I think that's kind of normal, but when he hit that... But when he turned, you heard metal clanking. His second jump, so he still has one more thing left. Yeah, slap willies in the sand. Not, yeah, don't try to slap willies in the sand. So far, it's a good event, not gonna lie. We're 32 minutes in, so, well, really 7, because I really skipped. See how long I've been recording for. 17, yeah, 17. Going back, I think he's gonna hit one more jump, maybe the bus stack. A cross thread. Tim Jones! He just did a slap willy in the sand. Tim! Is that the end of Tim's run? And your winner in Best Trick. Hey, y'all. I don't know who won Best Trick in this event. Let's see if they'll say it at the very bottom. Like, can be edited. Looks like they're working on Frostbite. And I don't know who won, but on my paper, I'm going to give the win to Tim Jones with a 9 out of 10. I'll give the win to Tim. But I can't wait for Show 2 to... Oh, no. Sorry, y'all. No tough trucks are allowed on my channel. It's so laggy, bro. And here we come for the semifinals. Now, this might be the race of the show. Haymaker versus Jerry Beck. This might be race of the night. The Haymaker is a truck by Sendin Motorsports. Jerry Beck, DCT Power Sport. Two opposite things. Who will win? Jerry Beck having problems on the line. And Haymaker will have a fast start. Your winner moving on to the championship for his first time. Haymaker, his first year here, and he's coming to the championship. So next race should be Dozer and Ryan. Shaker having that really good lane. The other lane that Dirt Crew was in is kind of slick. It has a lot of friction, so the truck sticks on the ground a lot more and it's harder to move. It could be because of wetness. It's usually the ocean side that has that problem. And Shaker is going on to the championship. What a close race. I think Shaker won it. I could be wrong. I'm cheering for Ryan Disherman. We need Shaker to win. Why is Stone Crusher on my screen? Here we go. Put your vote in the comments of who you think is gonna win. Make sure my thing is on my is working. Yep. Who do you think is gonna win? My bad, y'all. All right. I'm cheering for Ryan Disharoon. It's his second year here, and I'm hoping he wins. He's also in that good lane. Come on, Shaker. Come on, Shaker. Come on, Shaker. Come on, Shaker. The race is on. Shaker has the lead. Come on, Shaker. Let's. Ooh, close race. I think Shaker won that. Who won that? Your winner, Ryan Disharoon and Shaker for racing. Sorry for my voice if it's kind of annoying. I'm very sorry. Okay, shout out to Ryan Disharoon and that blue truck for winning racing. But next up, it's my favorite competition. And this is the competition where I'm going to get to vote. Where I'm going to get to score the truck to see who wins. To see who deserves to win. Yo, what is going on? We might be having some. All right. All right. We're getting ready for freestyle. Who will be up for freestyle? So I will score freestyle 0 through 20, and truck with the win. So far, Shaker won racing, Tailgater won best truck for me, and I think he won in the real event with that amazing stuff. He might have went over the how many moves you could do. If who's ready for Macho and reacts to all 4 shows, I'm actually cooked. All right, bro. I don't care. Who is up first in freestyle? First up in freestyle will be Darren Basil in the blockhead. Let me write his name down real quick. Okay, wait. Restart. Well, that's like soda on my paper. If you remember, during Best Truck, Darren Basil sended it on the bus stack. So imagine what he would do in freestyle, and I would expect a lot from him in freestyle. It's a Friday night, and this is the best opportunity for these trucks to show no mercy, since they have 2 days to work on their truck. And as the YouTuber just said, oh my gosh, what's some air? And he's gonna combo it for some more air. Can we go back on that jump? I know I was talking. Look at this. He lines up for it. Oh my gosh. Darren Basil is really sending it for freestyle. He might need to join Send in Motorsports. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for the quality, y'all. I'm in HD right now. It's just the quality of the camera. Hey, don't blame me. Don't blame the camera person. Don't blame the YouTuber. Blame the iPhone that's doing it. And he's gonna get a hard side slap. Darren Basil. This is my first reaction video. Please, can you like and subscribe? Oh, wait. What just happened? Darren Basil clips the bus, almost turning it. Darren Basil is going crazy today in that blockhead. Yo, this phone has like 7 viruses. And big air by the blockhead. I'm actually very sorry. I think he was gonna say if he apologized, there's like bad quality. But still. Did he just do a stoppie in the sand? Hold up. Hold up. No, wait 1 second. Who's driving this truck? So I only know one driver that will hit a jump and and then when he lands it, pop into a moonwalk, and that's John Zimmer Jr. But Taryn Basil, holy! Look back on that. He literally popped into a. Darren Basil is off today. He's actually showing no mercy for these Virginia Beach fans. Bro, the camera guy's literally like crying because how nice his run is. And Darren's gonna get more air. I might give him the win, but he will have like some points missing since he is the guinea pig as who's ready for month. 17 out of 20 for me. If he hit a couple more jumps, he could have got 30. And he could have got a 20 out of 20. That would be alright. But Darren Basil is going off today. Y'all, give him a World One good. Guys, let's celebrate for Darren Basil. And it looks like Dozer will be up next. I think Blockhead should win freestyle. But Dozer is out here. And look at this, by the way, he's coming out with full throttling it. David Ofer, what can he do? I pushed my keyboard back a little bit so I can put my notebook on my table. Because I have a loft bag, but I kind of hate when I play through. It looks like I hurt my finger. Alright, David Ofer! Will every truck do a crossover today? Oh, audio's getting bad. Oh. I'm very sorry, y'all. David Ofer on the nose with... He just did basically I forgot what you call it, a stoppie on a bus jump. What are we doing today? Holy! Oh, Dozer's lining up for it. Send in Motorsport. DCT Power Sports is going crazy today. Nice air. Like Freddy Fazbear. Nice. Slap Willie out of there. Nice Willie. Sky Willie out of there from the bus. I feel bad for Crush Car. They're just getting abused. Nice air by Dozer. David Ofer is really getting used to this chassis. That same chassis was running in 25. I remember the orange shocks at Charlotte. Okay, let me move closer to my mic. I'm kind of... Mike, move closer to me. There we go.
Hey, Dad's going to be heading home soon, so I need you to take a shower.
I'm still doing reaction.
Well, I need you to take a shower before he gets home, Maddox.
I can't pause
it. It's 10 o'clock.
Can I do it later, bro?
No.
I can't pause it. Why? Holy, bro. Another stoppie. Oh, not trying to flip it over in the sand, but David Ofer is doing amazing. Oh, my cats are really nice. Wait, did he hit any of them? Oh, looks like those back brakes are catching fire a little bit. I have to hop off soon to my shower, but I'm putting in this reaction video. Nice run by David Ofer. I'm gonna give him a 15 out of 20. Actually, 17 out of 20. He had two amazing stoppies, a crossover. So we have a tie for first place already. And freestyle just started. Please, another DCT Power Sports truck. It's the Metal Shop's turn. Ryan Disher and Shaker. Sorry for the bad quality and freezing. He's flooring into the bus. But just how the sand is, you can't floor to any bus. Nice air. I like how the person making the video is trying to be so quiet, but he's like, he can't hold it back. Like when Block hits the jump, he's like, oh my god. Shaker's flooring it. And what a sky with just from a point, he's trying to hold it back in, but he can't. And Shaker, this whole main field doing amazing. Let's see what else Ryan Disher can do. Oh. Big air. Oh, what happened? Oh, he might have just hit at the wrong angle. There we go. Sandy. I can't wait for this map to come out in DMG Drive. Or if it does. I hope it does. It'll be a lot of fun to play with it. It'll be a lot of fun playing it. It makes shows in it. But Shaker getting some big air. I don't think he has the ability. I don't think he can get higher than Blockhead and Dozer. Because they had stop. He can cross over. Shaker has a chip. You will get some big air right there. If Shaker does like a cool save, he could get back. He might end the run right there. Not gonna lie, I'm just gonna put him one number down. 16 out of 16 out of 20. Still amazing run. He only lost by 1 point. And next up, the man that never disappoints for freestyle. The man, the Dennis Anderson of Independence, Timmy Jones. He put a flag. Hey, Cicero. Cicero's my cat. He's on my table. Hey, no eating my french fry. Hi, Marcus. Whoever made this video, thank you for telling me that. If you didn't hear it, let me play again. No rear power. So the rear tires were having no power, so he has no back drive shaft. He has no back drive, so the tires in the back have no spin at all. The front tires are the only tires pushing this truck. The backs are just like disconnected, put in controller wise. So gamers can understand. That might have just ruined his run. He's broken. He went too hard in best trick. He's gonna hit the bus and almost get stuck on it. I think I know how he lost his rear power. Remember in best trick when he hit the jump and got a good slap leg out of it? Yeah, he landed on the back tires kind of hard. Yeah, you can see he could barely drive in this. Cicero, drop my necklace. I don't think Tailgater has the momentum no more. Come on, bro. Dennis Anderson. The Dennis Anderson Independent, bro. Come on. He's done. Ah, Tim, bro. You have 2 days to repair your truck. Go as hard as you can. He's popping everywhere. I'm hoping that he can do something cool. He's looking at the lowest score on the leaderboard so far. Airmail and Frostbite would not get the score since we're not competing today. They'll compete tomorrow at 12. I think Tailgater will be an alternate tomorrow since he needs to repair his truck, and yet the truck finally gave up on him. Tailgater's score will be, not good, pretty good, 14 out of 20. He's only... Thank you. Travis Mary, the hometown hero, and Smasher Source is up next. Thank you to the content creator that said that. He's a starting runoff with some good air. We all love good air. Rockstar, get off my PC.
It's not working. It doesn't work. The second time around, it's just like, it's done. My body has already grown so used to it that it's altered into diamond. You know what? It's okay. At least we still
Good air. Hey, Sissy
plus
around.
side. Still
I'll give
getting
you my
decent
cats. I have 2
XP. I
cats.
mean, nothing like what we were getting earlier. But it'll do. We're running out of diamond blocks, but I do know of a
What is up with the middle of the truck? Not gonna lie, Smashosaurus, I think he might be a metal shop truck. What is Smash? Who made the Smashosaurus truck? I think it was the metal shop, but I'm not sure yet. He kind of just appeared out of nowhere in 25.
It's so beautiful and so expensive. It literally takes time to render in. I kid you not, bro. When things be this fancy. Ooh. And now I feel bad because
What is up with Smashosaurus? This is not the freestyle we wanted from him. He might have for something broken as well. Who is sitting up there on that truck? I'm not the only one seeing this. My bad. I can see anything from my way. My cat is climbing on my loft bed. They have a Labrador. Looks like they both might climb up on it. Sister is on it. I have a boy and a girl, so. And Smashosaurus is gonna head for the bus. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for telling us. Airmail and Frostbite will not compete tonight due to them being alternates, and alternates don't compete for one night, but they compete the other nights. But so far, I think Smashosaurus might be a tiny bit broken because he might have some motor or transmission issues because it's not going as hard. He might be stuck in first gear, it looks like. And he's going to end it right there. Thank you for telling us. Smashosaurus, I'm going to give the same score, but 1 point up by 15 and 20. So far, your 2 leaders are Blackhead and Dozer with 17. But I think Haymaker and Dirk. Wait, how many trucks they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only 3 trucks remain, and Maximus, Haymaker, and Dirk are your last trucks up. Unless if Frostbite will come out. I'm pretty sure Frostbite's an alternate. Let me check the lineup again. Yeah, it should be 10 trucks. They have 10 trucks. So Frostbite is an alternate, I'm pretty sure. But if he comes out, that means one of our trucks is broken. And Maximus will start some good air. Maximus is showing no mercy on this track. Alright. He's also part of DCT Power Sports. So far, DCT Power Sports has been having one of the best runs ever with Blackhead and Dozer, both from DCT and both having the lead. But I think they put the best out. But I have some high hope for Dozer, for Dirt Crew, and the Haymaker that's after Maximus. Why is that guy still on top of the tower? I like the color. And Maximus with some air. He broke the wheel off. He broke the wheel off in Virginia Beach. Let's look back on that crash. Let's see what happened. Hey, Monster Truck fans out there. If your truck is like this in the air about to come down, just know your back tires are about to blow up. And that's what happened to Maximus. Landed way too hard. He landed on the sand. His tire went up a tiny bit and hit it again. And that's what finished it off. Knocked the wheel off. And Maximus. I have never seen a truck at Virginia Beach lose a tire. This is the first time I've ever seen this. This is the first time I've ever seen a truck lose a tire in freestyle at Virginia Beach. No way. Maximus. 15 out of 20 for a short run. What are y'all doing on my... Look at that car. Hey y'all, the tire's supposed to be, right here. Not right behind the fuel. I kind of want to see them towed away for fun. Wait, the tire's in the way. Can I play disc? Mom! Mom! There's only 2 more trucks left. Look at that. Look at that. There's only a rod connecting the two wheels. Alright. Hurry, 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 hurry up. Two trucks on me? What?
Go there to upgrade and then move into new things. This time, we're not even a lonely gang. We're going in, buying guillotine, and
Hurry.
we're living
I
life.
have all
No
day.
time for Noob to do any shenanigans. I won't get into details, but let me just say that the guillotine, it's well,
Next up, Dirt Crew.
it could be a painful way to go. And speaking of which, are those ingots? We just got bedrock ingots. Okay. Well, in order to make something of these bad boys, we're gonna need a little bit more. Maybe we can make like a bedrock helmet. I mean, imagine.
Hold up.
Bedrock would be absolutely way
I missed that 10th anniversary body, but Jerry Beck and Dirt Crew started with some big hair. Let's hope he doesn't end up like Maximus. You see Haymaker's line. I don't like how Haymaker has yellow rings. They should have gave him like red or purple. Oh no. Not again. And he has no back power. He might have just lost all the power. He locked up one of his tires and he is spewing smoke from the back. Oh no. Another truck locked up the rear end, it looks like. Dirt Crew will get a 14 out of 20. And last up should be Haymaker. If Haymaker can make it out. Haymaker's flooring it out. Holy! He's starting off with some air. Haymaker. He made it to the championship in racing and lost. He was fast in racing, so I have high hopes that he can win freestyle. Your leaders are still blocking and Dozer being the guinea pigs, basically. Because if you're the first two out, you're not highly expected to win. But Maximus might have crashed up all the events, losing a tire right there. That bus jump is always... You know what's crazy? That bus right there at the very start of the racing lane is 2-0 right now. 2 and like 3. 3 trucks made over. 2 trucks literally died from me being Dirt Crew and Maximus. Haymaker with the air time. Oh, kicking it back a little bit. Kicked it back a little bit. Hey, come on, Haymaker. Haymaker is drifting around these turns on sand. Massive air right there. He's trying to break this truck. He might have just succeeded. He broke something. Is he stuck? Is that the end of his run? That's the end of his run. 16 out of 20. So far, we had a tie. So y'all, leave it down in the comments. Who deserves the win freestyle? Blockhead or Dirt Crew Dozer? I think who won freestyle? So I'm gonna give the win to Dozer. I give the win to Dozer in freestyle, but leave it down in the comments what y'all think.